It's decision day, and our farmers are faced with the heart-wrenching dilemma of sending one of their favourites home. For some, this could be one of the most difficult choices of their life. And for others, well, the decision is made for them. The pressure is on, and by the end of the day, our 6 lonely farmers could be one step closer to finding true love. A new day dawns on farms around the country. Today, our farmers have to make a painful decision. Which girls will stay and who will be going home?
I think I'd feel like it's incomplete if I went home today.
I have sort of that sick sort of feeling in my stomach from being nervous.
The farmers are moments away from making a choice that could change the rest of their lives.
It's going to be the hardest decision I've ever made.
I really don't know who I'm going to have to send home today.
Tough. Tear me apart nearly. Yeah.
Deep in the potato heartland of Victoria, our larrikin farmer Nick has been on a crash course in love. Nick hasn't had a girlfriend since he was 16. And in the last few days, he's had to learn more about love and ladies than he has in the previous 10 years.
You're the 3 best girls I've ever got to know, so it's going to be real tough. It's unfamiliar territory for me, like I've never actually got to know a girl real well in my life at all, so I thought I had this decision all, signed, sealed and delivered, and it's not quite so at the moment.
With almost no experience to draw on, Nick's decision is going to be the hardest of all.
You'll make the right decision.
I appreciate you all coming out, and it's been fun. Yeah.
Teenage student Tegan was the first girl to strike a chord with Nick.
Did you know you are cute as a button? Like, seriously? I'm not just saying that, but you are.
So as soon as you let go of that line, it'll go.
Then Nick fell hook, line and sinker for radio DJ Sophie. And while Nick has been impressed with Tamika's willingness to get her hands dirty, their relationship has barely scratched the surface. So Nick's taking Tamika sheep drafting to see if there's a connection that's more than skin deep.
Now this is a mob we're about to draft. Now the idea is pretty well just separate the lambs from the mothers, because we're sending the lambs into the auction. All right? Hopefully
Lamb chops.
Yeah.
And you chose the veggie for this.
Sorry about that.
Great.
Right, you shoot through, push them up, and I'll say yeah. All right? Tamika, she's a vegetarian, and I was sort of a bit put off by that, I must admit. Like, if you got the choice of 3, you're not going to get the one that's a vegetarian type thing.
Push them up, push them up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a tofu burger.
You're a natural.
I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me.
We had such a good time, and she's got just a quality that she enjoys life, and I forgot about the vegetarian thing, and I thought, this is great.
Go on, you're in the market. Get excited. The drafting was so much fun. Too much fun for a vegetarian. I feel like it's a bit ironic, actually, but I love seeing Nick in his natural environment. It's made him 3D, and seeing him in his element has made him more attractive on all levels.
All righty. Now the idea, you just stand here, hand on that.
Okay.
All right. You see a lambie, you hold it like that. You see a sheepie,
all right.
Like
so the lambs are the shaggy ones.
Yeah, they're the shaggy ones.
All right. Come on, little sheep. Come on, push them up. You're a farmer or a housewife.
I can't believe it. You're actually an asset. Beautiful.
That's probably the biggest lesson you learn about women, that sometimes you can overlook someone and never get to know them, and that's what I nearly done.
How can I be having so much fun doing this?
And just what I've seen there today with Tamika, I thought, yeah, she definitely surprised me. She's a bit of a dark horse, and I thought I did make up my mind, and now she's got me all confused again. Why do they do that?
In country New South Wales, Farmer Kieran's doing his best to take the heat off decision day with a cooling swim.
Seeing Kieran with his shirt off was everything I had imagined and more, so it was great to see his muscles and his body and all that sort of thing, so definitely a good idea going to the dam.
Doubting you.
The first time I saw Farmer Kieran without his shirt on and in his 40s, yeah, it was good. It wasn't too bad. No, it was really sexy. So, yeah, it's good.
I think there was definitely a bit of flirting going on. I think their competitive side came in when they were trying to drown me. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to achieve out of that, but trying to drown me, I think, was very important to them.
Having 3 beautiful girls on the farm has made our hot young horseman realise just how much it would mean to find true love.
Having a person you love with you is a great feeling, and being able to share the things that you love compared to the things they love together is very important.
From the start, Kieran has been captivated by country girl Tegan.
You've got beautiful eyes. You been told that before?
A little bit.
I reckon the eyes are the gateway to the soul, aren't they?
Oh, so you say.
I don't know.
And Game for Anything Jay has clicked with Kieran on the farm.
Get down. So you've got to pretend to be going bam, bam, bam. Right? And once that's finished, I'll finish shearing you. I'll push you down there. So quick, come on.
But while Gold Coast model Sarah proved herself in the saddle, she's yet to rein in Kieran's affection. Up until now, Sarah hasn't had any private time with Kieran, but her horse skills make her an ideal choice to help deal with a desperate situation. One of Kieran's prized mares has just died, leaving its young foal without a mother.
My grandfather has had coloured horses for a long time, and this is the last of the coloured horses that died, so he's fairly upset too. But anyway, we can't do much about it. We just got to move on and make sure this foal stays healthy.
Unless it's hand-reared, the foal will die. Kieran must coax it back into the yard.
I could relate to him because I've had a horse of mine pass away a few years ago, so I definitely knew how he felt.
Sarah's definitely the more mature one. I think probably being a bit older. She's got a huge love for horses and she really enjoys horse riding. Cute little bugger, isn't it?
So cute.
She knows how to deal with things a tad better. Do you want to shut those gates behind them?
The foal has never had contact with people, so Kieran, with the help of Sarah, must calm the foal so that eventually it can be bottle-fed.
Oh, you're very lost, aren't you? Open the gate right up and walk that mare that way.
If the foal becomes too stressed, it's likely to injure itself.
Perfect.
The things that I like about Kieran are he's a really down-to-earth guy. He loves horses like I do, so it's just great to share that with someone. And I think that's really important to have common interests. You know, it just brings you closer together.
It's Sarah's job to keep a reassuring mare close to the desperate foal.
She blew me away with the sheer fact that she got in there and, you know, held the mare when, you know, the foal was kicking about. Now you want to lead her out?
Yep.
Yeah, I was very, very taken back by it. It's great. I think it's definitely going to be a sulker.
Definitely.
Too cute.
I'm definitely very serious about this. I really, really like Kieran. He gives me butterflies every time I see him, makes me feel nervous and excited at the same time. So I really hope, more than anything, that I'm chosen to stay. I definitely think I'm falling for Kieran. So yeah, as crazy as that may sound, it's exciting and scary at the same time.
Done. High five.
High five.
Thank you.
Go Kieran.
Still to come, the heavens open up in a downpour of love. And later, farmers and favourites reach breaking point as decision time arrives.
Well, is it? I mean, is there an answer? I mean...
Across rural Australia, anticipation hangs heavy in the air. It's decision day, and one favourite will be leaving each farm forever.
We don't know when Benny's going to choose someone to leave the farm. I really hope it's not me.
Over the next few hours, our hopefuls have one last chance to impress and win their farmer's heart. In South Australia's gorgeous Clare Valley, Farmer Ben is looking for a wife ready to start a family.
Now's a good time to go that next step and start the next stage of my life with kids and marriage and whatever happens from there.
Ben's choice is between 3 blonde but very different girls.
Oh God, I just burnt the toast, so there's a good start.
G'day, girls.
Good morning.
Well, today's going to be one of those great days, I think. I have to make my decision on who's staying and who's going. So I'm not really looking forward to it.
Pharmacy assistant Lucy was the first to win Ben's admiration on the farm.
2 at once, good work.
Oh, they're so cute.
Then, Ben warmed to the idea of teasing shy girl Janine out of her shell.
Because I don't want you to think that I don't like you, because I do.
But while single mum Christy was Ben's early favourite, she struggled being away from her daughter.
I just wanted to say I really miss you and I love you.
So Ben's taking Christy to one of his favourite spots to catch a few yabbies, but more importantly, to find out if she really wants to stay on the farm.
Look at that, hey?
It's not too bad, is it? Stick your hand in there.
Woo!
Christy, she's one of those girls that would give just about anything a go, and I was pretty right when I got up there. She didn't mind getting dirty. So with the claws, grab them just behind like that, and then they can't bite you. When you grab it, yeah, that's it. Oh, nice one.
Dating as a single mum is very hard. Very, very hard, because you don't want to bring anybody into her life if they're just going to walk away. And for a child, that's a huge thing.
Oh, we are about to get absolutely drenched. Have a listen to it. Well, that is cold rain. I'll put this back and we are gonna... Oh.
Ben makes me laugh. He's cheeky.
Have a look at that, storm. Let's go.
It makes me feel really good that there are men out there that don't mind single mums, because it is a hard thing. Most men just run for the hills.
Don't stuck it.
It wasn't the most romantic way of having a chat, but, you know, things changed pretty quickly on the farm and she was willing to adapt and get wet, and so I was quite happy with that. So, what are your thoughts on, do you reckon you could live out here, out on the farm?
Yeah, I definitely could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Luca would like it?
Yeah, she'd love it.
Yeah.
I can definitely see us both here. Ben, you know, got the rough hands, but the soft heart. I'm a little bit smitten. I'm ready to fall in love again.
I reckon you'd probably fit in quite well out on the farm. Not too shy to get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Sorry that I couldn't turn the weather on for you.
It's okay.
But it's been good to chat to you.
Yeah, you too.
After I spent some time with Christy, she's a great girl on the inside, and I think that's what counts.
Across Australia, in the sun-drenched Margaret River, winemaker Amelia has been searching for a man ready to move to her vineyard and have children. But not all of Amelia's guys are showing the same level of enthusiasm. Scotsman Martin has been keen since surging to the front with a standout performance on the group date.
If you can surf in Scotland, you can surf here. You
can surf anywhere.
Exactly.
And Perth local Greg has been doing everything possible to impress after his late arrival on the farm.
It's good.
Oh, what a charmer.
I try.
While Amelia's early favourite, James, has been playing hard to get. She's been intrigued by his super cool attitude. But with decision time closing in, she needs to unearth his true feelings.
So I'm going to give you some Sauv Blanc Semillon.
Sauv Blanc Semillon.
So this is a wine that's very, very popular in Margaret River, and it's really easy to drink. Exactly.
Interlock arms. That's nice and cheesy.
I think James could have potential for my heart. He's very cute. He needs a bit of a suntan. He's keeping me guessing. He's not showing his cards, and that piques my interest a little bit because he is a little bit of a closed book.
So are we actually going to, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to try them all. Come on.
Is there like an agenda here that you have?
Perhaps.
I knew it.
We'll find out your true character after you've tasted 11 wines.
I'm pretty keen to stay longer and because it's going well. I feel like I'm getting along really well with Amelia, and she tried to get me drunk, which is a good sign.
It's all about love, and I love wine.
Is it? What's good about Amelia is that she's just really strong girl, as in just knows what she wants. She's no nonsense, but she's also fun. Like, she can have a laugh and stuff, and she doesn't feel like you have to keep talking all the time. There's nothing wrong with just sort of, you know, relaxing. And
to me, this wine smells like cherries and plums and blueberry jam and violets. So beautiful.
You should be a poet.
Why be a poet when I can be a winemaker?
Well, that's true. It's true. It's a step up from being a poet.
He had presented himself as quite a prickly kind of character, a little bit awkward, but I had glimpsed signs in his personality that told me otherwise. I thought there was definitely a bit of a soft side to him.
Teach me.
Swirl it. So you can see the skirt, and then look for the legs. He does kind of have a tender side to him, and I think someone just needs to get in there and have a bit of a dig around to really find out the true James. There's some hot legs underneath that skirt.
In the fertile fields of New South Wales, Barraba, our thoughtful farmer Charles is searching for a wife to share his love of the land and refined culture. And suddenly he's been spoilt for choice.
I'm just a bloke that, you know, out here in the bush, a long way from anywhere, you just don't meet three girls like this.
From the very beginning, elegant Lucy has been the focus of Charles's attention.
That looks pretty heavy, Lucy. I'll, do you want a hand?
I'd love you to take it.
But since arriving on the farm, accountant Donna has kept her feelings in check.
I'm kind of actually quite shy, which is maybe deceiving. Maybe I don't look shy, but actually...
No, I don't think you're too shy, but...
I am a little bit.
And 26-year-old Megan, the youngest of Charles's ladies, has left him wondering, is she truly open to a life on the farm? Charles hopes a personal chat with both the girls will help him decide who he'd most like to stay.
We'll just pull up if you like.
Yeah, sounds good. Nice.
I certainly was feeling quite nervous before spending some time with him. I think that's a good thing. If you've got some nervous energy and butterflies running around, that's got to be a good sign.
I know it sounds silly, but I'm definitely at the stage of my life where I'm sick of going on really bad dates. I am. I've had every worst date possibly imaginable, so I'm ready to meet someone that is actually worthwhile.
She's very attractive. She's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's only young, and she's very positive, and there's a youthful sort of exuberance about her, which is also refreshing, which I also like.
So I wouldn't like to say deadly serious. That's a bit intense, but yeah, I'm very serious about finding someone and settling down and building a life.
It's an attractive package, Megan. So.
Coming up in the countdown to decisions, Charles presses for answers.
But I just don't feel as though I'm getting any closer.
And has Farmer Mark found the girl to set his heart racing? The hour is fast approaching when our farmers will have to send one of their favourites home.
Every day I'm surprised by the girls, and it's going to be one of the toughest decisions of my life, definitely.
In far north Queensland, sensitive Farmer Mark is used to working through extremes of heat and humidity. But deciding which of his three girls will have to leave the farm today is a much more taxing task.
It's hard when you get three good girls. I wish there was a dad, and then it would be so much easier to send one of them home. But they are really all fairly amazing girls.
Mark began looking for an outgoing girl to add a dash of excitement to his tropical paradise. And live-wire Kerry seems to exactly fit the bill.
Guns, the guns, yeah.
But the shy and stunning Emily has made Mark stand up and question just what he wants in a wife.
But you think we've got that kickstart?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Claire's energy and personality is somewhere between the other two girls. And with decision time closing in, Mark is wondering whether Claire may be his ideal mix.
I think Claire's feelings towards me are a little apprehensive at the moment, possibly because of the fact that we haven't had so much quality time together, and she might feel a little bit like she's always the last person in line.
So he's taking Claire on a personal tour through the plantation.
You know what? You're going to have to convert me. I don't drink coffee.
Not at all?
Not at all.
My goodness, that's a... Why didn't I know this? Claire does come across as a really sweet person, but what she is just so genuine and so down to earth. Even if it means telling me something that might not necessarily impress me, she'll tell me anyway, because that's the kind of person she is. So what do you do on the weekends?
What I like to do? Yeah. I love to go to the gym.
Yeah? On the weekends?
Yeah,
Surely not.
I go on the weekends every morning.
Claire seems to be, she seems like a real gym junkie. She goes to the gym on weekends. That blew me away. It's really nice to see.
So do you think you've had any chemistry with any of us? Do you foresee?
Yeah, I mean, in the short time that we've had, yeah, there's been moments of chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Mark's very attractive. He's got a very nice smile and has a very nice physique. I don't think he gets the muscles from picking bananas off the bush. I think he definitely looks after himself.
Certainty, yeah.
I think Mark finds it difficult to talk about feelings like most men do. I'm quite a high-maintenance girl, I think, and I expect a lot of my partners. And I think that, I think seeing that side of his personality's made me wonder if really he's the right kind of man for me.
I am really looking forward to spending more time with Claire because she's a really genuine, down-to-earth person.
Back in Barraba, Charles's chat with Megan convinced him she's ready to open her heart. Now, his decision could hang on whether Donna is just as willing.
I'm just a cautious creature, I think. It's kind of just the way I've grown up, I guess.
You know, after a couple of days here, there was not a whole lot of clear signals from Donna as to whether or not she felt a spark or whether she might have initially but didn't now or something like that. So, you know, she's very confident, very self-assured. She knows what she wants and doesn't want, and you can't help but look at yourself and think, well, how does this measure up to Donna's, you know, hopes and dreams, really? And whether it fits with those or not, I don't really know at this point. You're here because I'm, you know, I like you and want to find the essence of who you are, but I just don't feel as though I'm getting any closer.
I think for me things probably happen a little bit more slowly and...
I mean, you know, what if you left today? I mean, would you be happy with what happened or...?
I suppose the situation has been a little bit difficult and I probably...
But we're in the situation together though, aren't we? I mean...
I know, but I don't... I care about you too. I don't want to put you in an awkward situation. I
mean, just talk about, you know, the extending yourself and growing and these kinds of things, but I mean... you know, have you? Like, are you happy with what you've
been doing? I'm not sure how to move forward, really. But I would like to. Well, I want to stay. I want to know you. I want to spend time with you. I want more of you.
I mean, I'm almost in a situation where, you know, the decision and... Why would you hold those things back?
Well, I guess it's probably going to sound stupid, but I do think the world of you, and I think you deserve the most beautiful, wonderful, perfect person on the planet, and I don't know whether I'm good enough for you.
Oh, come on.
So, yeah, I think you're wonderful.
And you've been held back because of that? I mean...
whatever.
Well, there's no... nice of you to say those things. I mean, that's...
Do you have a slightly better idea about where I'm at, or...?
Yeah, yep. Slightly?
Slightly.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I do. Well, let's just...
Thank you.
You all right? It's all right. You okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
After the break, the most dramatic decision day ever. One heart will be shattered. The time has come for our 6 lonely farmers to make a heart-wrenching decision.
For just 3 girls, they do have quite a lot of differences and quite a lot of similarities, which makes the decision that much harder.
The kind of girl who's intelligent and capable, and if you can just wrap that up with a bit of spirit and style and sense of humour, then, you know, I'm done. That's me.
For you.
With only a matter of days to get to know each of their favourites, it's now time to ask one of them to leave the farm forever.
If I am the one to leave today, I will hold my head up and I'll be fine about it. But I'll be a bit sad. Everything is in Nick's hands. So while it is stressful for us, there's nothing that we can do except just deal with it when it comes.
The decision's real important because, you know, I could spend the rest of my life with one of these girls.
Farmer Ben has a lot riding on today's decision. Ben is the last of his siblings to be married, and now it's his turn to find a partner who shares his dream of starting a family.
I think I've sort of got someone in my head which I think might be the one to go, but I'm still umming and ahhing as well. I've still got a few things to run through in my head.
And while Ben is struggling with his decision, his 3 girls are preparing themselves for whatever may happen.
Their strong feelings towards Ben. He's, you know, perfect catch, really. I've grown, quite fond of him.
Even though I'm trying really hard, I'm probably not putting myself out there enough still. So I think when it's time for Ben to make a decision, he'll choose me to go home.
My gut feeling, I'm just talking to him and saying, well, I hope I'm staying.
G'day, girls.
Hello.
How we going, all right?
How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty nervous at the moment. Yeah, haven't been looking forward to this for a long time, as you know. I just want to, take this opportunity and say thanks for coming out to the farm and seeing where I live and seeing what I do.
I've had the best time ever. Chance of a lifetime.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to come out here. It's been great. Like, I've had heaps of fun and I'm sure you'll make the right decision for yourself. Thank you.
You're a really great guy. It's good to get to know you, and I'd like to get to know you better.
Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for that. You're all great girls, but unfortunately, it's come down to this and I have to make a decision, so it's not very easy for me to make at all. The girl that I'm going to have to ask to leave the farm at this stage is going to be Christy, I think. So it's had to come down to that, and I hope you understand.
Yep. No, that's fine. Thank you, though. I've had a really great time.
I think between me and Christy, there wasn't a hell of a lot there that was wrong. It's just I probably felt a bit more comfortable with the other girls.
I walk away and I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy for whatever's going to happen. No, I know that my guy will be out there somewhere. Yeah.
Back in steamy Far North Queensland, sensitive farmer Mark is taking some time out to work through his feelings.
Today is crunch time again, and one of the girls has to leave the farm tonight.
All 3 of us are trying to win Mark's heart. I think we've all felt a bit of a connection with him.
Hey.
How you going?
How are you?
But before farmer Mark could make his tough choice, sales manager Claire is keen to get something off her chest.
I have actually made the decision that I want to leave the farm today.
Okay, wow, this is a little bit of a shock.
I'm just feeling like the connection that we have isn't maybe what I'd hoped. And I know you have a good connection with the other girls, so I thought I would take the reins and make the decision for you and head home.
I'm a little bit surprised. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to know that all the girls really wanted to stay on the farm. Is there any way I can change your mind?
No, I don't think so.
As dirty as I am.
Good luck.
Thank you.
No worries. My pleasure. I'll see you down there. There was a little moment where I felt, you know, a bit sad to go, but I think, yeah, it is the right decision.
Now Mark doesn't have to make a decision, so I guess it makes me wonder if he was going to send me home.
Kerry! In the search for love, yes, it does matter whether the choice is made by him or it happens by default.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Safe
Great.
trip.
I will. Thank you very much. See you guys.
Bye, Claire.
Bye.
Safe trip.
Down in Victoria, lovable larrikin Farmer Nick is new to the game of love.
Hey, girls.
Today he must send home one of his 3 favourites, Tegan, Tamika or Sophie.
I don't think I can get there and stand in front of these 3 girls and send one of them away. I really don't. It's going to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. We're all pretty good mates now, and that's what I love. We all got on so well, and I don't really want to do it because we've had a great time and it's been fun, and I've actually learnt that I've got 3 good mates. And as much as this is the hardest decision of my life, I will have to send someone home. It's just sort of hit me now that, yeah, it's tough to just have to, I suppose, look into someone's eyes and tell them that they're going home. That someone is, don't know. Can't do this.
As the day of decisions draws to an end, Victorian Farmer Nick is receiving some tough lessons in his journey to love.
As much as this is the hardest decision of my life, I will have to send someone home. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And I just needed a bit of time alone. Yeah. Can't do this.
The moment was intense because it was obviously really tough for him.
I really think that he's just never had friendships or any sort of relationship with girls at all. I really think that the fact that Nick really struggled and to the extent where he had to walk off makes him a better guy.
If it was easy, then we'd probably go like, oh, okay, right, he doesn't really care.
Yeah, sorry for walking off like that, girls, but it just goes to show how tough this really is for me. But, yeah, sadly, someone's got to go today. But, Sophie, I love your energy and beautiful eyes and the whole package. And, yeah. Tegan, I love that kind side to you, and you're funny. I think I'm funny, and that's sort of good. Tamika, I love, yeah, your energy, and you're always sort of bouncing, looking for the next adventure, and I will have to send someone home. That someone is. Sorry, Sophie, and I wish you all the best. And
Yeah, thanks for having me. I wish you...
yeah.
I hope you find love because I think everyone deserves that.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
You
Thanks
too.
for having me. Guys.
Group hug. Looking into Sophie's eyes and telling her that she's leaving, I must admit it was a relief just to get it off your chest.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.
The good thing about it, though, I can see us, you know, being mates in the future.
I think it probably wasn't meant to be with me and Nick. Maybe it's just the different stages of our lives, I suppose. I'm not going to give up on love. Come on.
in the lush green hills of northern New South Wales, our thoughtful farmer Charles isn't taking his decision lightly. Up until now, Charles has felt a strong attraction to city girl Lucy.
I felt the puncture.
Very good, very good.
But after conversations earlier today with young Megan,
Yeah, I'm very serious about finding someone.
and accountant Donna,
You deserve the most beautiful, wonderful, perfect person on the planet.
both girls are firmly in the frame. But Charles can't keep all three.
There was just a couple of things that I just wanted to say. I'm just genuinely very thankful for each of you for being here and honoured. But also, I think it's important just to acknowledge that if you get hitched to the farmer, you get hitched to the farm. So, and all that comes with that.
I've loved it, and it's been a great experience. I'd love the opportunity to stay longer.
I'm passionate about the bush, and I really see myself back here someday. So I don't know, but whatever happens, happens, and what will be, and I completely understand that you have a tough decision to make.
It's been fantastic to see you in your natural environment and the passion that you have for the land, and it's been wonderful.
Unfortunately, I have to, ask one girl to head off from here, but really that girl that I would ask is Megan.
No problem. No problem. It's been an amazing experience, Charles, so thank you for having me here. I'll give you a hug even. Thank you.
Making this decision today was more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and certainly in asking Megan to leave, well, I thought she was probably the definite one to stay. So, that's just how much has happened within myself in the last few days.
I haven't really met anyone sort of like Charles in quite a long time. I'm a big believer in love, and I believe it's out there. It's just got to be the right time, and when you're least looking for it, you'll find it. So I'm ever the optimist, definitely.
Coming up, more tough choices.
When she cried, yeah, it made it difficult.
And could this be the end of one farmer's dream?
Shit.
In the stunning corner of southwestern New South Wales, our youngest farmer Kieran has three beautiful girls on his mind.
I spend a lot of time with them and getting to know their strengths and weaknesses too, so, and what they're used to and what they like doing. Yeah, I've got to know them really well, really well. How are you, girls?
Hi, how you going?
How you feeling?
That's okay. Nervous.
Yeah. The moment I have to say goodbye to one of them is going to be really difficult, I think, for all of us. They've formed great friendships in amongst each other. We've all formed great friendships. So, yeah, it's going to be very difficult for all of us. Look, girls, as you know, I've got to make a decision today. It is a very, very hard decision for me. Hardest one I've ever made. I feel that as a group, we've all connected. We've all formed a very good friendship there, and I think that's probably the main thing you're looking for before you have a relationship.
I think for me, as soon as I first met you, I was so excited to see you, and I think that's continued on, and I've always been so happy to be around you, and you're just such a great guy.
It's going to be a tough decision for you, but at the end of the day, we all want you to be happy.
Everything about this experience has been great, and I've loved every second of it, and I don't want to go home at all, and I've definitely fallen for you. You're an amazing guy, any girl would be so happy to be with you, you've got everything going for you.
This decision is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. But unfortunately, as we all know, I've got to. The girl I decided to send home is Sarah.
Yeah. Stop. Stop. Just look this way. It's okay. Just take a deep breath.
Okay. Yeah, all good.
Of course I wanted it to be, to stay and not go home, but, I'm a big believer of, everything happens for a reason.
No, I understand, thank you.
When she cried, yeah, it made it difficult. That I think of. Yeah, I'm sure I've made the right decision. She's a lovely, lovely girl. All three of them are, and I am quite content with my decision.
Down in the unspoilt coast of Margaret River, Farmer Amelia's 3 boys are taking a final swim before one of them goes home.
I'm getting a few little signals, so she doesn't give away much either. I think she probably usually plays hard to get, but, hopefully I'll have a few more days to work with.
There possibly could be a future with Amelia. At this stage, there's a bit of glimmer of hope for the future there.
I would like to get to know her a bit better, but at the moment, her qualities are sort of what I look for in a person.
Amelia must decide which 2 are most committed to her and her isolated farm.
I don't like to reject anyone.
But the decision is about to be taken out of Amelia's hands.
Hello?
It's Greg.
Do you guys have fun at the beach?
Yeah, about that. Look, the reason I'm calling, I've just stepped out of hospital.
Oh my God. Are you in emergency?
Yeah, I'm just out the front now.
Shit.